Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, we are doing a couple of things. I have a new open collaboration to share with you that our dear friend Jamie is doing. We have dog coloring collab, and then Jamie also has been hosting an open collaboration called Jamie's Stocking Coloring Collab. Friends, we're going to do these open collaborations one at a time. And also, we're going to start out with the new open collab that's going to be hosted by our very good friend Jamie. And a new friend. And her channel is Cindy A. Lewis. Friends, this is going to be a coloring collab, and it's going to be on Saturday. It's Color Your Calm, and it comes with a coloring book. I'm just so proud of Jamie for getting his name on the very first coloring book. And yeah, just so proud of him. So friends, what I am going to do is I always put a link for his open collaborations in the description box. I know he has the information in his post section. I also posted it on my channel, and I even already downloaded the coloring book. It's not that long of a coloring book, but it is a very nice coloring book, friends. Friends, I hope you join in and give some support for my friends. And yeah, it promises to be a good time. So next we're going to do hashtag dogs coloring collab. I didn't really introduce Jamie's channel very well to you. Jamie has a coloring channel, and on his channel he does coloring chats. He does some speed coloring. He hosts some very fun open collaborations. He also shares events from around his hometown, and he shares his fur babies with us. And those little darlings have their own channel. And I'll be sharing a link to any channel that I mention in the description box. So friends, to participate in hashtag dog coloring collab, all you have to do is find a picture of a dog, a puppy, or a wolf. Color it, upload it on Sunday. In the title bar of your video, you'll want to put hashtag dogs coloring collab. And then you'll want to tag Jamie's channel. That is at Disney and Coloring with Jamie. Yes, that's all you have to do to join in. I have been coloring out of this book. Some of us are joining along, coloring out of this book with Jamie. But you don't have to have this book to color along with us. Also, we're almost through with this book. So, friends, he'll be showing in the next couple of weeks a new book for you. And he'll be putting the link in the description box of his videos. Just like he has a link to this book right now in the description box of all of his dog coloring collabs. So friends, let's turn the camera around. Let's take a look at my page. Here's the book I'm coloring out of, Dog Breed Coloring Book. Like I said before, Jamie has a link for this book in the description box of all of his dog coloring collab videos, but you don't have to have this book to join in. You can just color any picture that has a dog, a wolf, or a puppy in it. And here's some sample pages right here. Very beautiful book. I've enjoyed coloring out of this book. And here is our page for the day. Jamie's asked us to put some red and green in our picture. I don't know if you'll be able to see the green and the red so well on the collar there. So I put a big tree in the back and made it green and some red garland there. There's also some red balls here, but they don't really look that red there, but they are. So that's my picture for the day, friends. And now let's start the second open collaboration, which is Jamie's Christmas Stocking Coloring Collab. To join in on that collab, friends, all you have to do is find some Christmas stockings and color them. And then you'll make a video and count them. So we're gonna get adjusted here. And here's the first book I found a stocking in. Actually, these stockings are from other open collaborations, but I colored them this month. No, this one isn't. This one I colored for Jamie's. There's one stocking here. This was done with Color coloring pencils. Bold and Easy Christmas coloring book. And this is a color to calm. And then we have this book here. Cozy Christmas Bold and Easy coloring book. Here's some sample pages on the back. And I don't think it has who does this book here. Oh, it does. Samantha Rhodes. And I did this stocking for Patty's Treasure Hunt. I did this stocking for Patty's Treasure Hunt and then decided not to use it. And I did this stocking. I think this stocking went over on Instagram. So we got 4 so far. And then I came to this book. This book has so many stockings in it that since all the paper is the same, I decided this would be a good book to do some sampling coloring with my markers. I have quite a selection, but we'll look at those another day. So this is a Bold and Easy Christmas large print coloring book. Here's some sample pages on the back. I need to do that. And this one really doesn't have a who made it. But this is my first Christmas stocking. I did this one with Crayola Super Tips. Large spaces, we get kind of, what do you call it? It's not even, they get kind of, you can see white through. But small spaces, they do really good. And there's no running on this one. And we check the back of the paper. It doesn't bleed through that bad. Next stocking. I used the Bic markers on this one. My Bic markers are kind of old, but you can see they usually do pretty good cover. Lots of bleeding around through the back there. And then this one isn't for that. And then we have this one. This one is my Ohuhu water-based markers. And all the water-based, they don't really, well, they cover, but they're water, so it looks more like a water painting. And they really seem to stay in place. They don't move, bleed outside the line there. And there's the back page. Did I mark that? I think I did. And then we have this one, Aristro. This one covers really good. Had a little bleed over there. Oh, the background on these is probably, they're all color pencils. I don't like to waste my markers on the background. I can never tell when they're getting low. And then here's another one. We're going to be sure to mark this one. This is the Ohuhu alcohol-based ones. And you can see I'm not used to this. They just kind of go outside wherever they feel. But they cover really good. Cover really good. And they really go through the paper good too. And then we have this little honey here. This is the Soul Color brush pens. Getting low there on marker. But I like them a lot too. They went through a little bit, but not as bad. Well, that is all the stockings that I have, and I come up with 9. That's a far cry from Jamie's 42 or something like that. He had over 40. So that's all I have for this video, friends. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I want to thank Jamie for hosting this very fun open collaboration. I'm going to remind you to go over to his channel, check in his post, and check out this new open collaboration that he's doing with his YouTube sister, Cindy A. Lewis. And look at that. There's his name, Jamie from Disney and Coloring with Jamie. So proud of him. Well, friends, if you haven't joined in on any of these open collaborations, please join in. This one is going to be new in January on Saturdays. Dog Coloring Collab is every Sunday. And this was a seasonal. The Christmas stocking was a seasonal. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, friends. Bye-bye. Have a good day.